Welcome to the Course Assignments Overview video. This video will discuss various assignments that will be due throughout the next 8 weeks of the course, such as discussion forums, handwritten Bible verses, Erickson reading quizzes, tests and exams, and finally your course notebook. Let's begin with the discussion forums that you will be assigned each week. You will be required to participate in weekly discussion forums on Populi, where you will respond to a question posed by the professor. You will then be required to reply to at least 2 other student responses in order to help contribute to the overall topic. Please make note, though, that you will not be able to see another student's reply until you make one yourself, and whatever you reply first, even if you go back and edit it, that will be the response which is graded. You will also be graded based upon the quality of your answer, not the quantity of words. Therefore, there is no minimum or maximum to the length of your responses. Concerning when this assignment will be due, your original response should be posted each week by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. And your 2 replies to other students are due each week by Friday at 11:59 p.m. Moving on, let's talk about the Bible verses. Students will write out assigned verses 10 times on notebook paper. Each verse should have the appropriate number next to the handwritten verse that would correspond with the number of times the student has written that verse or those verses. Students will then scan or upload a picture of each verse to the appropriate assignment in Populi. Each verse will be due on its assigned day based on the course calendar by 11:59 p.m. Now let's discuss the Erickson reading quizzes. Students will take weekly quizzes corresponding with assigned reading portions from the course textbook by Millard Erickson called Christian Theology. Students will be provided a Points to Ponder resource each week to help identify quiz questions from the assigned reading. Students will be allowed to use the answers they found in their research from the weekly Points to Ponder as a resource while taking these quizzes. These quizzes can be taken as many times as the student desires before their assigned due date by 11:59 p.m. Now let's talk about the tests and exams that you will take throughout this course. Each week you will take a test that corresponds with that week's recorded lectures. Then, halfway through the course, you will take your midterm exam. Your midterm exam will cover the information from tests 1, 2, 3, and 4. Your final exam will be given on week 8, and it will be composed of the information from tests 5, 6, 7, and 8. You will not be allowed to use any materials to aid in the taking of these tests or exams. And an honesty pledge question will be asked during each test with no point value in order to verify the absence of any helps in the taking of these tests. Finally, all tests and exams will be administered through Populi, and they will be due each week by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. And the final assignment for the course will be your notebook. You will be required to maintain a detailed notebook of all lectures and workshops that are covered in the course. This notebook can be found by clicking on the Syllabus tab in the course on Populi. Once you click on the Syllabus tab, on the right of the screen will be a file titled BIB 201 Notebook Electronic. After you open the document, make sure to click on the 3 vertical dots in the top right and then select Download Original Word Document. If you have not already downloaded Microsoft Word to your computer, make sure to do that as soon as possible. You can download Microsoft Office by going to outlook.office365.com. After you log into office.microsoft365.com with your TBC account username and password, click on your name at the top right corner of the screen and then select View Account. After that page opens, on the left-hand side of your screen is a tab titled Office Apps. Click on that link. And finally, once the Office Apps link opens up, there you will find a link to install Microsoft Office. Students at Trinity Baptist College get 5 free Microsoft Office downloads. As with the other assignments, there is a detailed rubric that explains how your notebook will be graded. As you can see, the more notes you provide, the higher your grade for this assignment. That brings us to the end for the course assignments overview. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me.